Jacob Kilburn and Brandon Jenkins in the lightweight division. It is going to be a short notice fight. Jacob is also going to be moving from the featherweight to the lightweight division, and Brandon is moving from, I guess, the catchweight division of 165 down to 155. So there is going to be a significant size advantage for Brandon Jenkins right here. His second to last fight was in welterweight, then he had a catchweight, and now lightweight against a featherweight. So that's definitely going to be an advantage, along with a 3-inch height advantage right there. Not really an age advantage, 26 and then 29 years old, but the betting odds very, very neck and neck, -115 and -115. It's a very, very close fight. It's very hard to pick one side or the other, but if Jacob Kilburn is going to go out there and win the fight, I think there is a couple of things he's going to need to do. His last fight was with Austin Lingo, and Austin Lingo, we know how he is. He likes to come forward, put a buttload of pressure, put a buttload of volume, and win the fight by decision or catch it with a knockout. That's exactly what Jacob Kilburn needs to do, but he also needs to use the wrestling as well as he's pressuring. So a lot of shots to the head of Brandon Jenkins, pressure, volume, and then level change for the takedown over and over and over again. Those are the main ways I see Jacob Kilburn winning, because most of his wins are when he's pressuring and then he lands a knockout, or when he's pressuring then lands a takedown and wins with the grappling and wrestling. But for this fight right here, I don't think that's going to happen. Brandon Jenkins does a really, really good job of staying on the outside and not really letting that pressure come to the inside. He likes to just keep on moving, and even if you come into that range where you're landing your pressure, landing your volume, he's got a really nasty left hook, and then he just circles out and then gets right back to normal. So even if you try to come to the inside and land your shots, he's going to hit you with that left hook and lead to the outside. So in this fight, if Jacob Kilburn is going to be pressuring in volume, he is going to eat a couple of left hooks. And if there's no pressure in volume, that's what I'm kind of scared of. When they're going to be standing completely still, like looking at each other, trying to time something, maybe figure out their next move, Brandon's already thinking about attacking that lead leg with an inside calf kick, maybe throwing a body kick as well. Jacob also has some pretty decent leg kicks and body kicks, but I would say Brandon's are a lot harder and a lot faster, and he does a lot more of them. So at range, I think Brandon's just going to attack that lead leg and the body. On the back foot, if Brandon's going to be on the back foot and Jacob's going to be coming in, I think Jacob's going to counter with the left, stay on the outside, and just keep on 1-2 and then stay on the outside. So on the back foot for Brandon Jenkins, I think he wins. Just staying right at range, I think Brandon Jenkins wins. If Brandon's on the front foot moving forward, putting his own pressure on Jacob Kilburn, I still think he's going to win, because he can just 1-2, maybe add a little bit of front kicks in there, and do the Jacob Kilburn, Austin Lingo type of strategy, get your back to the cage, and just start throwing shots. But that's not really his style. He likes to stay on the outside, throw those 1-2s, throw the left hook as you're coming in, and just kick from range. So I do think that is going to be what Brandon Jenkins does to get the win. Jacob, I know he could put on that pressure, put on that volume, and win the fight by decision, maybe get lucky and land the knockout, but Brandon Jenkins, I think, is going to keep the fight at range. You never know. He's the human highlight reel, so we could land a good shot and get the knockout again, but I'm going to go decision. I'm going to go decision right here. So my prediction for Brandon Jenkins and Jacob Kilburn in the lightweight division is going to be a Brandon Jenkins unanimous decision. Really good fight in the lightweight division.